What's up guys, it's me Faris and welcome back to my Geek vlog. Now there's always a thing about being a fan and part of a community as well as going too far. Well today, I'm gonna tell you why sometimes fandom and media make me sick.
Stick, come on, Bob! Attack, you coward, that's an order!
What? Cover me windows!
Evasive maneuvers!
Now one day I went to the internet to check up some news about comics, movies, and TV show. Then I stumbled upon a news that a group of DC fans are planning to sabotage Rotten Tomatoes' audience score for the upcoming Black Panther movie. However, Rotten Tomatoes themselves made a statement that they're gonna take good care of their website as well as their critics and audience's score. Okay, now I enjoy the internet, alright? I get to see fans as well as other fans talking about anything comics, movies, TVs, or sci-fi related. But from time to time, fans have really liked to go too far. What I meant by gone too far is like fans take sides at this fandom, other fans take sides at this fandom. It's like they debate like this movie is good, this movie is masterpiece, this movie is shit, Rotten Tomatoes score debate, yada yada yada, the list goes on. Now, I am a fan. I love DC. I love Marvel. I love Star Wars. I love Power Rangers and any kinds of sci-fi. That makes me a fan. I enjoy most parts of the MCU. I may have problems with the DCU, but I can still see they have an ambition, they can still go on and it can get better. I like Star Wars. I like Power Rangers, Season 1 to Season 3 of Mighty Morphin, all the way to space. As a fan, I give my respect and gratitude towards critics, audiences, and other fans. I'm not gonna condemn or attack people with their opinions like that. This thing that's been going around the internet about DC fans planning to sabotage Rotten Tomatoes' audience score for Black Panther is just a ridiculously immature way to strike back at Disney thinking to themselves that they paid the critics to give good reviews for the MCU movies and the Star Wars movies. Honestly, I understood why DC fans want to do such a thing. How do you think all of the MCU movies succeeded, even at the box office or get good reviews from critics? I know the success is just overwhelming to DC fans and they didn't have the makeup to ignore it. And that's why since the beginning of BVS and Suicide Squad, they want to start a petition to shut down Rotten Tomatoes just because they didn't give good review to BVS and Suicide Squad. And now they want to sabotage Black Panther's audience score in Rotten Tomatoes just because they see what happened in the Last Jedi review from audiences. I felt that these types of people really need to grow up. It'll get bad, it'll get worse, it'll get cancerous to communities alike. However, I've seen better DC fans that have an act of kindness for this. I've stumbled upon this news after the last one. Somehow there are DC fans raising money to send school children from Bronx, New York to go see the upcoming Black Panther movie. Not only that this is an act of kindness, but they give support to Marvel and they show their true colors of what DC fans really are. They're not just some fans who are trying to sabotage or ruin Marvel and Disney and all that stuff. To be honest here, I haven't seen any DC and Marvel fans supporting each other on the internet. All I've seen is a bunch of trash talkers after trash talkers after trash talkers. One is offended, they retaliate. The other one's offended, they retaliate back. Guys, DC and Marvel actors getting along with each other. Hell, even head of DC Film Division Jeff Johns and Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, who grew up together, are supportive with each other in their jobs. I've been knowing both companies since childhood. Batman and X-Men the animated series were the shit, and they're the reason why I got into comics. I love both DC and Marvel. I support both of them all the way in terms of media. Why aren't you guys? You guys are the one making both companies go big, even in terms of their media. Even if the media make both companies rival, it'll get bad for fandom, even individuals such as you fans and a fan like myself. That's kind of like seeing fast food rivalry of McDonald's and Burger King, but we love them both. Or another example like soft drink rivalry of Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Or even another example, Star Trek and Star Wars, where fans fought in the movie Fanboys. Hell, even late 90s boy band rivalry of Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. For whatever happens now, don't let any of the media offend any of you guys who are a fan or go into retaliation against them. For me, as a fan and as a person, I learned to grow up loving both publishers. I support anything that DC and Marvel has to offer. They both have great graphic novels, they have great animated series and movies, and they both have great film franchise. The MCU is a big franchise and I enjoyed their films in any ways. The DCU is a franchise that may have its problems, but I still found it enjoyable in any ways because their films have an ambition. Both of these franchises may have worked. They aren't perfect, well, they shouldn't be, but at least they try. It's okay to like a movie that is far from perfect, kind of like me watching Justice League because I enjoy the actors portraying the character, but then I realize again that this movie deserves to be much better. And it's okay to like a movie that is bad because you make fun of it, like Batman or Robin in X-Men Origins Wolverine. You guys stick to your opinions, and I'll stick to mine. You guys decide, I decide too. So that concludes my point of view for this topic. If you guys have anything to comment about this, you can share your thoughts and comments below. Whether you're a lover or a hater, I'll be watching. So guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to check out more videos like this and others. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for more updates, and I'll see you guys next time.